In Western Sahara, plagued by an ongoing conflict between the Polisario Front and the Kingdom of Morocco, the United States began working on the opening of a consulate in the disputed region after Washington recognized Morocco's sovereignty in the area in exchange for Rabat normalizing ties with Israel. United States Ambassador David Fisher visited the region on Saturday to mark the beginning of work on the diplomatic office.
We are here today together to take President Trump's proclamation and make it a reality by greatly expanding the President's presence of the United States government in the southern provinces. Doesn't that sound better? We have also worked for decades. It seems longer, but decades, with the United Nations as we sought a peaceful resolution for this frozen conflict. And again, last month, President Trump acknowledged the inevitable and stated the obvious. The Sahara is Moroccan, and Morocco has the only just and lasting solution to resolve the fate of this territory.
Morocco is a key partner for regional stability, and our two nations enjoy a broad military-to-military partnership. Morocco is also the only country in Africa with which we have a free trade agreement, which has more than doubled Moroccan exports to the United States since the pact entered into force in 2006. The value of our bilateral trade has grown fivefold in that time. The King's vision is expansive and regional. And just last month, President Trump announced that the United States officially recognizes Morocco's sovereignty over the Western Sahara, and that Israel and Morocco, two of our closest allies, are enhancing their diplomatic ties. These were some of the most consequential developments in the 2 centuries of friendship between the United States and Morocco.
Mr. Schenker is the first American official to visit Western Sahara. This is a very important event. This confirms the results of the phone call between His Highness Mohammed VI and the American President on December 10th.
Morocco became the third Arab state in December last year after the United Arab Emirates and Bahrain to normalize ties with Israel under Washington-brokered deals.